Much has changed on American Idol in the 22 years since Clay Aiken became a household name on the show. But Aiken, who was runner-up to winner and dear friend Ruben Studdard in 2003, says he felt like he saw glimmers of the old days during the 2025 season. Although Aiken didn't watch season 23 religiously, he told Entertainment No on June 4 that he saw enough to notice how viewers got behind relatable contestants with significant talent, and how the audience embraced music genres like gospel and R&B. The result, Aiken said, reminded him of his own season on American Idol. Aiken told Entertainment No that after the first season of American Idol made winner Kelly Clarkson and runner-up Justin Guarini instantly famous, both with pop star images to match their talent, Judge Simon Cowell looked at the talent pool for season 2 and determined that the audience would have to decide which mattered more, the contestants' looks or their talent. Simon said that it was going to be talent over image in season 2, Aiken told Entertainment No. You know, who goes further? Those who look like pop stars, who fit that mold. Or will America choose the folks who are more relatable and look more like them? In the end, Aiken said, Cowell was right. The final 3 contestants, Studdard, Aiken, and Kimberly Locke, had powerful voices but lacked quintessential pop star looks. Nevertheless, nearly 40 million people tuned in for the most watched finale in the show's history, eager to root for singers they loved and related to most, Aiken said. I think the audience really took part that season and changed the dynamic, he added. To stay competitive in changing TV landscape over the years, Aiken said he understands why American Idol is now a much flashier production than when he was a contestant. Prefacing that, there are people who work there who I love dearly still, so no judgment, Aiken said that with fireworks behind them and waterfalls on the stage, truly talented hopefuls have sometimes been overshadowed and that viewers can easily forget that these are kids from next door, that they're from down the street, because they're so well produced. But in season 23, Aiken noticed a shift. He praised the decision to stage a faith-based Easter special to appeal to the show's core audience in Middle America. He also celebrated seeing finalists who represented a diverse span of music genres and backgrounds, much like on his season. Roberts, for example, is the only black male winner since Studdard, and also the first dad ever to win American Idol, with 3 daughters back at home in Meridian, Mississippi. Aiken told Entertainment No, I think in some way, the fact that the audience said, we want the guy who we relate to, kind of goes to show that networks don't always know what audiences want. Sometimes audiences need to tell them, and they did this year, absolutely. During his audition, Roberts was told by judge and former American Idol winner Carrie Underwood that he needed more swagger to match his big voice. Later, after one of his top 5 performances, she said, I feel like you missed such an opportunity to move around and entertain, adding that it was time to pull out all the stops. Some viewers have criticized Underwood over the advice she gave to Roberts. Others have complained that she didn't always join fellow judges Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie in their standing ovations for various contestants. But Aiken, who served as a guest mentor on season 21, told Entertainment No he'd rather see the judges share their opinions and some constructive criticism versus none at all. As nasty as some of the things Simon could say were, Aiken said of Cowell's critiques of him, they were of value and I appreciated having the criticism 8 times, out of 10. The fact that Carrie gave Jamal some criticism is actually great, he continued, because it's not something that has been happening on Idol in the last 8 years or so, and I feel like that was missing. Maybe that's why more people voted, because they heard Carrie kind of giving that constructive criticism, and wanted to weigh in. Aiken joked that he's felt at times, especially since American Idol moved from Fox to ABC in 2018, that the judges are simply there to hold those chairs down, because after everybody performed, it's like, you're a star. That's great. You're great. That was wonderful. That was the best. I'm like, why? What are you here for? Like, there's a happy medium, folks, between telling somebody that they need to sue their music teacher and telling them that they're wonderful, Aiken laughed. There are constructive things that I still want after, 22 years in this business. Aiken's first non-holiday single in years, a new version of Measure of a Man, is due to be released before Father's Day. Aiken told Entertainment No that the thick skin he developed on American Idol, from the judges, press, and viewers, still serves him well today, because he's open to constructive criticism from colleagues he trusts. He explained, "Even as we re-recorded this new version, I begged my producers, you have to just be strict as crap with me in the studio, make sure that you are riding me and telling me what I do wrong. Because if we put it out, and people are like, what happened to Clay? He sounds old as hell." Whether competing on American Idol or recording music 2 decades later, Aiken said, "I think it's important to surround yourself with people who will be constructive and honest." Introduction. When Clay Aiken first rose to fame as a finalist on the second season of American Idol in 2003, his journey was marked by perseverance, undeniable talent, and a story that resonated with millions. Over the years, he has become more than just a pop singer. He's a vocal advocate for social causes, an author, and a symbol of integrity within the entertainment industry. Fast forward to the latest season of American Idol, a show that has undergone numerous transformations since its inception, and we find Clay Aiken expressing renewed encouragement and optimism about the show's current trajectory. This perspective is rooted in the show's evolution, its commitment to authenticity, and the opportunities it continues to provide for aspiring artists. In this exclusive analysis, we explore the various reasons Clay Aiken is so encouraged by the latest American Idol, delving into the show's development, its cultural impact, and what his sentiments reveal about the current landscape of American entertainment. The evolution of American Idol, and its cultural significance. From reality TV phenomenon to cultural institution. When American Idol debuted in 2002, it revolutionized the concept of talent shows, combining genuine singing talent with compelling personal stories. The show's formula of discovering raw talent and transforming unknown singers into household names captivated audiences across the nation. Over the years, the show has faced challenges, changing judges, shifting viewer preferences, and the rise of streaming platforms, but it has managed to remain relevant by adapting its format and emphasizing authenticity, the role of former contestants in shaping the show's legacy. Clay Aiken's journey on American Idol was emblematic of the show's potential to elevate ordinary individuals into national figures. His heartfelt performances and relatable persona helped solidify the show's reputation for discovering genuine talent. As a former contestant who has maintained a successful career, Clay's perspective on the show's current iteration offers valuable insight into its ongoing evolution and importance in American culture. The current season, a reflection of growth and authenticity. Emphasis on diversity and inclusion. One of the most encouraging aspects of the latest season is its focus on diversity, both in terms of contestants' backgrounds and musical styles. This inclusivity not only reflects America's rich cultural tapestry but also demonstrates the show's commitment to representative storytelling. Clay Aiken, known for his advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights and social justice, appreciates the show's embrace of diverse voices. He sees this as a positive sign that American Idol continues to evolve into a platform that celebrates authenticity over conformity. Focus on artistic growth and mentorship. The current season emphasizes mentorship, with experienced judges and industry professionals guiding contestants through their journeys. This nurturing environment encourages contestants to develop their artistic identities rather than merely aiming for instant fame. Clay, who experienced the pressure of public scrutiny early in his career, values this mentorship approach. He believes it fosters genuine talent and prepares artists for sustainable careers. Selection of contestants with unique voices. Unlike earlier seasons that favored certain musical genres, the latest season showcases contestants with distinctive voices and unconventional styles. This shift toward embracing individuality aligns with the modern music industry's emphasis on authenticity and innovation. Clay sees this as a sign that American Idol is encouraging contestants to be true to themselves, which ultimately leads to a more diverse and vibrant musical landscape. The impact of social media and digital platforms. Broadening opportunities for contestants. The rise of social media and streaming platforms has transformed how contestants connect with audiences beyond the show. The latest season leverages these tools effectively, allowing contestants to build followings and showcase their personalities. Clay Aiken recognizes the importance of this shift. He notes that contestants today have more control over their careers and can cultivate their artistry independently, fostering a more genuine connection with fans. Enhanced engagement and transparency. Social media allows for real-time interaction between contestants, judges, and viewers. This transparency fosters a sense of community and shared experience that was less prevalent during earlier seasons. Clay appreciates this increased engagement, viewing it as a way for the show to stay connected with its audience and remain relevant in a rapidly changing media environment. The role of American Idol in shaping new artists. Launching careers with longevity. Many alumni from recent seasons have demonstrated that American Idol remains a powerful launching pad. Artists like Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson, and Adam Lambert have built enduring careers, and newer contestants continue to make significant strides. Clay Aiken, who has experienced both the highs and lows of fame, believes the current season's focus on artistry and authenticity will help new contestants achieve sustainable careers rather than fleeting fame. Providing a platform for social advocacy. Beyond music, American Idol serves as a platform for social issues. Contestants often share personal stories that resonate with viewers, fostering empathy and understanding. Clay sees this as a vital aspect of the show's ongoing relevance. It empowers contestants to use their voices for causes they believe in, further enriching their artistry and public personas. Personal reflections. Why Clay Aiken feels encouraged. A reflection of industry progress. Clay Aiken's own journey from American Idol finalist to social advocate and artist has been marked by resilience and growth. Witnessing the show's current iteration embracing diversity, mentorship, and authenticity fills him with hope about the future of the industry. He observes that the show is now more aligned with values he holds dear: integrity, perseverance, and genuine talent, making him optimistic about the opportunities available to new artists. A sign of hope for aspiring contestants. Clay recognizes that American Idol continues to serve as a beacon for aspiring singers, especially those from underrepresented backgrounds. The show's evolving format offers a more inclusive and supportive environment, encouraging diverse voices to emerge. He believes that this environment will inspire future generations to pursue their dreams, knowing they are part of a tradition that values authenticity and social consciousness. A celebration of artistic diversity. Finally, Clay sees the latest season as a celebration of musical diversity, a reflection of America's multifaceted cultural landscape. This inclusivity fosters richer artistic expression and broadens the scope of popular music. His encouragement stems from the belief that American Idol remains a vital platform for discovering and nurturing talent that can shape the future of American music. Conclusion. Clay Aiken's encouragement toward the latest season of American Idol is rooted in a deep appreciation for the show's evolution, its embrace of diversity, and its role in fostering authentic artistry. As the show continues to adapt to the changing cultural landscape, it reaffirms its importance as a platform that not only discovers talent but also champions values of inclusion, mentorship, and social consciousness. For Clay, the current American Idol embodies hope, a hope that new artists will carry forward the legacy of perseverance, authenticity, and social impact. It signifies a promising future for the show and the many talented individuals it continues to discover. As American Idol enters its new chapter, Clay Aiken's optimism reminds us all of the power of music and storytelling to unite, inspire, and transform lives.